I'm Cardinal Daniel DiNardo. I'm the Archbishop of the Archdiocese of Galveston-Houston in the great state of Texas. There's nothing like Catholic Charities in the Archdiocese of Galveston-Houston.
Catholic Charities has been serving the Archdiocese of Galveston-Houston for 70 years. Our vision is to be people of faith, helping people in need achieve self-sufficiency and to live with dignity. Did you know that last year we served over 77,000 people in over 15 programs in many, many zip codes and counties?
I think Catholic Charities is a great organization, and I think it's wonderful that they built this Mamie George Center. I wonder how we lived without it before we came here.
Anyone who comes to Catholic Charities is not a number. They're a person. It's a dignity that is to be recognized.
They just make us feel special when we come here. And they treat us with respect, and that's what I like.
In the last 2 years, it has been recorded that over 18% of all the people who live in the state of Texas have troubles at least a couple of weeks a year getting food or having sufficient food to eat.
Typically at a food pantry, people are handed just a bag of groceries and sent home. But at Trini's Market, at our Mamie George Community Center, they shop, and that really upholds then their dignity of choice. At Catholic Charities, every single person that we serve is a child of God. Our Via Guadalupe is a transitional housing program for homeless women. What we find is that more than 80% have had domestic violence in their backgrounds.
We're kicked out of the house with my 2-year-old son.
What we provide at the Via is a safe place with support services. And they also meet with a case manager to help them rebuild their lives.
So the first thing they did, they looked for a way that they could enroll my son in school. So I could go and help myself, and they could see how they would help me with my immigration process. My petition was granted, and they said I could apply for work permit and a green card. My life became more better, and I began to see a better future coming, and things began to change. I want to thank Catholic Charities so much for making my dreams come to pass, because this is what I dreamed when I was growing up. At times you dream and they've just brought me to my dreams. It's like God takes you all the way around and still bring you back to your dreams.
Catholic Charities does advocacy and helps parishes organize on their own for some of the outreach activities that parishes can do.
We work with Catholic Charities specifically with their service opportunities for volunteers. So their food fairs, their senior services. Volunteering has been huge for me. It reminds me what life is really all about, which is to help others, to love our neighbor as we love ourselves.
One person, just with a simple amount of money or volunteerism, can do a great deal.
At Catholic Charities, we have a range. It's a continuum. Basic needs to self-sufficiency, and almost everything in between. But what it takes to do that is funding, resources, volunteers like you, and your support in so many ways.
From my point of view, as a fan of Catholic Charities and as someone who is a member of the board and helps direct it, I would say you can't go wrong if you support Catholic Charities. Long live Catholic Charities.